This playthrough is rated T for teen. Oh man, if you thought the time of the year was for thanking your loved ones and all that you have for, no, it's all about shooting turkeys. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here with Turkey Hunt USA by Sammy and Co. Released, I think, in the year 2000 by the same company. And well, this is pretty much it. It's a game about hunting turkeys and its kind. Um, Obviously, I'm not playing the original arcade version because it required a light gun. I'm using a alternate source, which can easily be found online if you check it, which can be seen by the reticle here. Now, the only problem with the game I'm playing is there's a slight like weirdness to the when I shoot. It's like maybe like half an inch above the reticle. So I'm not going to be shooting as perfect. But the point of this recording is not so much just to play the game, but just talk about the year and all the thanks we have for everything like that. But let's play a little bit before we go into deep stuff like that. So let's put in a couple of credits. And this isn't like a how many quarters like thing like I did before. I'm just gonna put in like a few and start the game up. So to shoot this thing in this game, you have to like load the gun and then shoot it. Yeah, did you see how like the bullet went a little bit up and to the left? Anyway, we could choose like what area, so we'll play like one of each and just go until we lose a life. So let's try Florida. Whoops, gotta load before I do it. The turkeys of Florida are bolder, thereby making them easier targets. Don't shoot the hens, but shoot the, what do they call? I forgot what they called them again. I mean they're turkeys, but they call them something else in this game. And you actually have different ways of shooting. So you can use pump shotgun and different types of pump shotguns. Now I'm not a gun guy, so I don't know all the various differences between the different guns. We got 20 gauge, got 12 gauge, got over and under shotgun, got a rifle, 233 rifle with scope, got a compound bow if you want to make it a little bit interesting. Then we've got black powder shotgun. If I don't do anything, it automatically chooses the 20 gauge shotgun. Bullet 20 gauge, 2 3/4, capacity of 5, overall length 42.5, barrel 22. Oh, doesn't even give me the time to read it all. Anyway, this is the map that appears when we play. So yeah, basically you continue on this map until you shoot. So let's see if we can get one. All right, probably get more than one, but I'm not counting my luck because if you miss, if you hit a hen or if you
are a turkey slayer.
No, I can slay those turkeys. I'd rather slay all fictional turkeys than real turkeys, even though I eat them yearly round. But you know, but that's just me. Yeah, they call them toms. That's it. And yeah, you can try to see if you can, how many you can hit before the group scatters. So see if we can get a. Nope. Probably could have tried for a couple, but yeah. 20 gauge pump cut for the wild turkey. Yeah, it doesn't give me enough time to read it, so hopefully you all paused it while you're doing that. Yeah, it counts how many times you missed too. So yeah, I'm not gonna get a very good grade by the end of this. I wonder how far we can get till we run out of hits. So yeah, see, it's a little bit more difficult. I'm not sure how long you can wait until you have to go. So. That's a pretty good shot. So I got 2 there, so just got to wait a little while. Let's see.
Didn't stand a chance today.
Well, it's because they don't have guns to fight against us, so of course they didn't stand a chance. I have nothing against hunting in general. I don't mind hunting as long as you're hunting it for food. Sport, I'm not a big fan of, but usually turkey hunting is usually for food, if I recall. So I'm fine with that. To an extent, but I like to make fun of it. It's like, man, that turkey didn't know it hit him. I'm like, well, yeah, it's good. Oh, I got one at least. I guess you only have so much time before they notice you, or the calls don't work or something like that. So, yeah, after I do like this first one, I'll probably I'll more mess around at this point, but. So yeah, trying to not hit it on here, but hitting it a little bit above makes it a little bit difficult. This one's hard because look at all those trees there, man. Charlie's in the trees, man. Oh man, they're getting away. Oh man, I lived for another day. Those turkeys, man, they were dangerous. They were coming right for us. Yeah, B. I guess I could be a real hunter in real life, right? As long as it's... Ooh, bonus stage. All right.
Get ready. Bonus stage.
Okay. Don't shoot the hens, shoot the toms. Okay. Ah. I remember that the reticle is a bit off for me, so I can't shoot it directly. So not too difficult. Well, okay, this was based off a light gun game, not using the controller, so obviously I'm cheating quite a bit. So, but my cheating isn't super effective just because almost got it. Oh, I guess you have to hit all 15, so I guess I just wasn't. Let's go expert, because we're experts, right? Oh wait, no one can see my face. I was like shaking my head like, no. Man, it's really hard to get like a when they split up, man. They're hard to get. And unfortunately, because I had a miss shot, it counts. So, man, is that the man? Who could? I wonder what type of person played this game so much that they could actually get all the toms, like, and fill out that bar there. I don't even want to know. Oh, I got one. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, the graphics and sound may be off because of how the way I'm setting this up and playing this. So, yeah, I'm not an expert hunter, I guess. Guess I can't get all those toms. Why do they call them toms anyway? Obviously, that's a hunting term. So, and since I'm not a hunter by trade, I wouldn't know what's that referring to. Is that just short for turkey, or? I missed. If you don't hit anything, you lose a life. Although it's weird to say that in this game, just because it's not like they attacked me. It's just, you missed your chance or whatever. But yeah, grade down to D. I'm trying, man. Calm down. I'm kind of generally wanting to see what happens when you reach the end. Did I hit one? I thought I saw the explosion. Did I still miss it? Okay, I did get it. I thought I saw blood or whatever came for arcade blood anyway. I assume I assume A is the highest, although in a lot of games, S is usually relegated to the highest. Alright, come here, you damn dirty birds. Ah, tree. Tree stopped my bullet of doom.
You are a turkey slayer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 30, huh? Man, that's crazy. Yeah, this one's a little difficult just because of I think I got one. Yeah, I think I got that. Man, there's a lot more. I think near the end there, a lot more hens appear than turkeys do. I wonder if the points are based on how fast you get the turkey too. Like if you take too long, the points go down or the score goes down a bit. Final stage. Okay. Oh, we only got one turkey, huh? There we go. Oh, there's. I thought I saw a second one. Huh? Maybe it was just the one turkey. Oh wow, I got 1,000 or 100 points for that. So 12 toms in the end, huh? That's the end of the hunting season. No more hunting. Well, unless you don't want the government to know. No. 12. That's all right for a first time. Guy who's cheating with the mouse. Yeah, I don't know what all that means. I guess you just keep playing different routes or whatever. That's pretty much it for Turkey Hunting USA. But
shoot and register your name.
Oh. Oops. There we go. Bath? Yeah, whatever. That's fine. I'm Bath, apparently. I was going to do Val, but So I'm a Florida turkey hunter, officially brand and bred. The Grand Slam champ. Can I do it? Probably not. I don't really care that much to show that off, but for those who are curious, but
Where should we hunt turkey?
let's try Montana. Let's try a different weapon this time. Prized Grand Turkey can be found deep in the scenic woods of Montana. What's wrong with me today?
What's your weapon choice?
Actually, let's try crossbow. Let's just see how that, or crossbow, compound bow. Let's see how that works. A true challenger for an expert archer. But yeah, I'm just playing this just because I couldn't really think of any good like Thanksgiving games to play. And I mean, people say like most of them are like, hey, play racing games. I'm like, but it's Thanksgiving. Shouldn't this all be? I find it funny about loading a bow is the same sound effect as loading a gun. And yeah, the bow is a bit different because it has that arc, so you can't just point at it. You have to give it a bit of a lean as the arrow like falls into it. But yeah, I just wanted to do something different for Thanksgiving. I usually don't do anything for that. And most of the world doesn't even celebrate Thanksgiving. It's in my country specifically. There might be some other countries that kind of celebrate it, but it's mainly here in America. And obviously, the origins of it aren't the most gracious because of what happened, but the general concept I think is still fine. You know, even the history behind it isn't the most wholesome, but you know what people get out of it is a time for families to get together, get drunk, and yell at each other at times of the year. Actually, weirdly enough, people joke about like that's the time where you run into your relatives, and I did a good one. You run into your relatives and you meet those like weird ones or ones that hate you, something like that. But I've never had that with my family, at least not my close family at the time. Even my extended family, we never had that. I guess I just got really lucky that we didn't really have some messed up families. I mean, I didn't like hanging out with my extended family just because I'm a loner and solitary guy by heart. But you know, but they weren't bad people, at least as far as I'm aware of. At least because it's quiet. That doesn't immediately attract the birds. Although you think it would. It's still a sound. But it is quieter than the gun, I'll admit. Yeah, I just thought... I tried some other PC turkey games to record, but I had trouble getting them to work. Because a lot of games that are just turkey games specifically are old. They're like 98, 99, that type of thing. I mean, there's a few modern ones, but most of them are pretty old for the most part. So, and you have to do like weird manipulations if you're playing a modern computer to get them to work, and it's kind of annoying. So, but yeah, this video is just like just talking about like what I'm thankful for the year, and overall, I'm just thankful I have a platform to record stuff and just talk. Yeah, I don't have a lot of let's see if I can. Oops. There we go. Sure, I don't have a lot of viewers or a lot of subscribers, but I've always said before that this is mainly done for a hobby, just to record my antics over the years. So when I'm dead and buried, there's still something of me in this world, outside of obviously family and stuff like that. But and more just for something for me. Maybe when I get older, I can watch through these and go, "Oh, I did that when I was young," that type of thing. But I'm thankful that I have something, even the platform that YouTube I'm recording this for isn't the most wholesome of places, but at least it allows me to. Maybe one day at the end of this, maybe I'll get enough people subscribed that I'll actually make some money off of this again, because I did used to, but it wasn't very much. It was like $1 every 3 months or something like that. And then as soon as, at least at the time I was recording, when YouTube changed the algorithm for what required like getting monetized, I ended up stopped making money. Oh, I missed. No. And I stopped making any money, which, like I said, it was like $1 every 3 months or something like that. So it's not like I missed out on this big deal or anything like that. It was just funny that I was making some money off of these videos, but now I'm not. But whatever. If it ever happens, cool. If not, I'm not gonna like, you know, cry about it, because I got a day job and other things I do to make money. This is, like I said, this is just a hobby. Man, do we still get a gun, or are we with a bow in this case? Okay, so it is still a gun. Oops. I thought it was gonna be the cross or the bow gun or the bow in this one. Oh, as soon as you hit the turkey, it immediately swaps to the next row unless there's multiple turkeys. I'm getting close to figuring out like where exactly to place this cursor. Not exactly, but I'm close. Haha, we did it this time. Better luck next time. Oh, because I had a miss.
Shoot the trail.
Boo.
Expert or beginner.
Let's try beginner just because I'm using oops. Because I'm using the
Beginner.
bow this time. Yeah, just, I mean, yeah, this year, I'm not gonna go into specifics what happened this year to me. Just things outside of my control. But there's still other things that, like family stuff happened over the year that obviously I'm not thankful for. But other things like just living in general, being able to, in the country I live in, I'm able to survive and do things like this without having too much worry about income. When I get older and things change, that'll probably change at some point. I think I got it. But for now, I'm in an okay place. I've had to make some minor life changes, but nothing that wouldn't have happened at some point later on, just because of my age. You know, I'm a man. I'm almost 40. You know, at this time, so I've been doing this for quite a while too, recording videos. I think I started doing this in like 20. Nope. Nah, we didn't finish Montana. Oh well. Boo. But I'm trying to think of what else to say. Really, this is just kind of a mess around video. This is like nothing that too big. You know, I'm not trying to. Sure, I guess.
Come on and try again.
Oh, we can keep doing it even if we fail. We just lose quarters. Gotcha. Now we got so close without having to continue on this one, but. Yeah, doing a bow one after they fly off is pretty difficult. Just.
You are a turkey slayer.
I just had to use one credit. Yeah, definitely not as good as my other run. But that's because I had a shotgun, and this time I was using a bow. And obviously, cheating. But, yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than just thankful that I'm still alive and that the world is a messy place right now, but at least where I'm at, it's not that messy, and I can be thankful for that. And hopefully anyone in this video can be thankful for watching this video if they care for this. If not, I'm perfectly fine with this, because this is just a mess video. Like, I'm not trying to point anything out. I'm not trying to do anything crazy or silly. Well, actually, maybe this is more of a silly video just because it's turkey hunting, you know, more than anything. But hopefully anyone else watching it had a thankful year as well, that they're still alive, doing whatever they're doing. If not, I hopefully it get better for you, because you know, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So you just have to. I'm one of those guys that kind of tends to live mainly in the moment, really. I don't try to dwell too much on the past, and I don't try to worry too much about the future, because so many things can happen during your life that can change it. That it's just.
Where should we hunt turkey?
I don't know if I'd say I'm using the hippie style of let flow with the mode or anything. And New Mexico, in the heart of New Mexico, discovery, the ultimate turkey trophy, Gould's Wild Turkey. Yeah, it's just because, like I said, no. Let's try the scope. Yeah, Remington 40 grain. Anyway, I was just trying to think of what to really say next. I might call it here pretty soon, just because there's really not. I mean, obviously, other than showing all the trails, which with a rifle, it's probably a bit easier to get multiple turkeys in one go. But I just suck even with the cheating apparatus here. I'd almost want to see someone do this and get all 30 toms like within a single route, just to see. I mean, obviously it just shows that your score is really great, but I want to see what that is. You know what I mean? Of course, even with a sniper rifle, I suck. I did better with a bow.
You didn't leave that bird.
I didn't leave that bird. Actually, I'm just gonna purposely fail just to show the other two ranges or whatever, and I think we'll call it an episode. Just for this, I didn't want this to run too long, you know, because most people probably ain't gonna watch this on Thanksgiving anyway. If they do, because they're probably going to eat turkey and pass out or watch the game or whatever's on at the time. Or watch the float if they even have a float this year. I think they still had it last year, at least at the time it was recording last year. They cut out a lot of stuff because of the event. I think you can actually say the name of it now, but at the time you couldn't get monetized if you did, which I guess since I'm not, I guess I could say it and it wouldn't matter. It's just to tag your video as, ooh, I got two. It would tag your video, and I didn't want this video tagged with that just because that's not something, I don't want that to be a focus, Oh, it even, with each turkey you shoot, it tells you what type of turkey it was. So that's kind of interesting. So for those who want to know a bit more about turkeys and breeds and how they're designated for hunting. Oh yeah, I said I was going to purposely fail so I could show you the other routes really quick before we call it. I didn't leave that bird. Yeah, I guess I just suck as a hunter. Alright, anyway, let's... Yeah, I can't really skip through this. We have to wait until at least I can press through that to game it over. Alright, let's go to Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania's Winterland provides a true challenge for the turkey hunter. Let's do over and under. Why not? The most powerful weapon with the biggest hitting area, because it shoots balls of lead out, I believe. Although, don't you not want to use a certain... Well, it depends on the shotgun, I guess. I would think you wouldn't want to use certain shotguns on birds, because you wouldn't want to put too many metal pellets into the bird, so you wouldn't have to dig them out when you're trying to clean the bird, right? Wow, I'm surprised I got two. I wasn't even really trying. But you only get 2 shots. So you really have to hit that bird if you're doing that with, or you have to really hit your targets with this type of over and under shotgun. I wonder if you hit all of them, if it's an S or if it's one of those that just does an A. I think that's mainly Japanese games that do S for top achievements, but I could be wrong. No, the game's like, don't shoot that hen, stop it. Not cool, man. We need more turkeys, so don't kill those hens. Yeah, pretty much. Although, aren't most turkeys, like, at least ones for, like, big Thanksgiving days are just all penned up? Because, and most, if I remember correctly, most turkeys that are domesticated are basically domesticated so stupidly that they're like, sickly in their lives until they get eaten. It's almost a sad life, really. Because I'm not one of those people that's like, never eat animals. Because I'm like, we live in nature and nature eats itself. Have you ever seen nature? Nature eats itself all the time. So I have nothing against eating animals. Just the idea of like breeding animals to basically just be in pens and do nothing for the rest of their days just to be food for us. I don't know. I don't know. It just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And I know most of the food I eat in my country, that's pretty much how it is. So you have to just deal with it. It just kind of sucks, Just like, hey, at least if these animals are going to give their lives for us, at least let them have some fun before they die, Like, let them roam about on a field or something like that before they get, shot with an air cannon or air gun or whatever and instantly killed, I don't know. That's just my feeling on it. I don't have a problem eating the creatures, just, let's give them more of a chance before they become food, let's try Kansas before get off that dour topic. So, sorry, I talked to... There's no place like home but Kansas for scouting out the Rio Grande wild turkey. Sorry I got deep into that. I just wanted this to be a thankful video, and then here I go getting into my weirdness sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I'll go on. Oh, I should have tried that black powder one, see how that works. The most popular shotgun of choice, excellent accuracy and excellent range. Maybe buckshot is fine for certain birds, and then if you're hunting deer, maybe you want rifles because then you don't want all those metal pellets in them. I don't know. I remember doing a little bit of study on hunting when I was younger because I was in the Boy Scouts, so try to get that. Oh, that one was, I was about to say that one was fat and slow. But I didn't, I forgot a lot of my studies in that, and it's not like my troop did a lot of hunting. The only time I did hunting was like, or mess with guns, was when we went to not Carlsbad, what, Philmont. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, I missed him? Well, I guess I got that one. I must not have done enough damage or something like that. Um, but yeah, I remember shooting like 30-06s, black powder rifles, black powder pistols, stuff like that. Nothing more modern like a most modern handguns. Like I said, it was either black powder or something very regulated. Yeah. And I remember it was fun shooting guns in a controlled environment. You know, just something about the exhilaration of just the blast and the bullet going through like the sign or whatever it is. But I don't know if I could ever actually hunt an actual animal. I guess I'm too much of a wussy for stuff like that. I'll let other hunters deal with that and people. So all right, let's let's just double kill that one. It's like, I don't want to be alive anymore. Roar! Just wasting all my bullets on that turkey.
Good shooting.
I'm good shooting. And I'm gonna sell all these turkeys to the market, make myself a nice chunk of change. Although I think most hunters just keep their animals. I don't think that there might be some hunters that hunt turkey and sell it to local lodges and stuff like that for food. But I keep trying to see if I can get like 2 or 3 every time. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna leave it off here. I mean, I know I kind of went all over the place with this video, and I was just kind of messing around. But for those who watched it, I hope you enjoyed a little bit of it. Or for those who watch it later on, you know, I hope you enjoy your year, and hopefully it can only get better from here. If not, then we've got video games and other distractions. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. If not, have just a good day in general. See you next time.